On the floor for the visiting Milwaukee Bucks, at small forward, Taurean Prince. At shooting guard, Gary Trent Jr. At center, Brooke Lopez. At the other guard position, Damian Lillard. At the other forward position, Giannis Antetokounmpo. The head coach of the visiting team is Doc Rivers. Introducing the starting five for your Philadelphia 76ers. At shooting guard, 6'3", number 23, Eric Gordon. At small forward, at 6'7", number 9, Terry Rozier Jr. At the other forward position, at 6'8", number 8, Paul George. At guard, 6'3", number 0, Tyrese Maxey. At center, 7 foot, number 21, Joel Embiid.
Welcome, everyone, to a brand new season of NBA basketball. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us are here at 2K Sports as we get ready to start the season in style. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. And they'll have some minutes to make up for with an injury in their roster.
Compensating for the absence of a key player can be difficult, but they've got to hold strong.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. The post pair, the longtime duo of Antetokounmpo and Lopez. The guard and off guard are Lillard and Trent. And it's Prince in at the 3 spot. And for the 76ers, we've got Maxey. Joel Embiid out there with Paul George. Then there's Kelly Oubre. And it's Gordon in at the 2. Richard, this place is absolutely buzzing with anticipation. Each team with their first game of the season here tonight.
The key now is making sure your season starts with a win. That first dub is a catalyst to the start of your season. Helps you find a rhythm very early.
Now, here's Oubre. Hits it from three-point range.
A legitimate sniper from distance. Love seeing Oubre Jr. shoot it with such precision.
Lillard finds Prince. Bucks passing it around. Pass to Trent. Over George. And they call the foul, so he's got the and-one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Just reliable for guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
The Bucks shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
And that one misses. And Greg, 2 seasons ago, the Bucks ranked first in defensive rating. Last season, they dropped down to number 19.
Yeah, shifting defensive schemes, coaching changes, also swapping Drew Holiday for Damian Lillard. But they can and should be better than 19.
Oh, they've got their eyes on him, calling the foul right away.
On the wing, Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
So strong. Giannis has really added some bulk since entering the league. Helps him absorb the contact.
Now, here's Maxey. This one for three. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Embiid comes with a double team. Nobody near Lillard. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
George against Antetokounmpo. Paul George grabs the miss.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Basket counts.
And got to be confident in that mid-range.
And Paul George certainly is.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thank you. I had a chance to talk with head coach Nick Nurse. Talking about Damian Lillard, coach admitted they're zoned in with slowing him down. Coach said we know how dangerous he can be. Now we're prepared to mix it up and throw different defenders at him if possible. We don't want him to find his comfort zone. A difficult strategy to pull off, guys.
Thanks, David. Here's Maxey, following the score by Damian Lillard. Lopez against Embiid. Over Lopez. Embiid, no good.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Now here's Prince. Lillard surveying the D. Sinks the triple.
Damian
Lillard's got 5 now.
Incredible range. Lillard makes these deep shots look like they're effortless.
Timeout. And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about.
All right, coming up the score right now, it's your Sixers Dancing.
Let's use this break for a quick look at the squads that really made it happen on the fast break last season. 5th on the list, the 76ers.
I mean, this is such a tough team to deal with. You see the numbers. They would just push the ball at every opportunity.
First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. Here's Embiid, hits the outside fadeaway.
Well, and it's just clear how comfortable Embiid is shooting the ball, especially from mid-range.
And you know, guys, with Embiid on the floor, it's not just about his individual play. He changes everything for everyone on that team. That's how dominant he is. It's not just statistics. His presence alone propels him.
Now George, after the missed three from Damian Lillard. Pass to Embiid. And they double up Embiid. George finds Maxey. The shot's good on the assist by George.
That's on the D there. You got to chase Maxey off the three-point line.
Here's Lillard. He has 5. Trent outside. Tries from 16. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Now here's Gordon. Nothing on the board. Embiid with the screen on Lillard. From 13, Giannis grabs the miss. And so Giannis will bring it up for Milwaukee. And Giannis throws it down.
And Antetokounmpo slamming it down there, using his sensational will to finish with the flush.
Pass to Embiid. Oubre for 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. And they're starting off the season playing Philadelphia here.
And in this matchup, last season, not one of the games went their way.
Maxey with it. Outside. George. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Oubre. Fires the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Oubre's got his second bucket of the night.
Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
Prince outside. Maxey against Lillard. Over Maxey. And it's Lillard missing. Philadelphia has gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Here's Maxey, and he uses the glass on the layup. Maxey's got 5.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an edge.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Now, here's Trent. 12 points his last outing.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
Outside, George. From outside, off the mark. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Here's Giannis to the paint. Here's Lopez. Trent outside, and there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Yeah, and checking out the numbers for Antetokounmpo. He's coming off an excellent season, and he was such a reliable option offensively, finishing in the top 10 in field goal percentage.
And you only average top 3 in points if you have a particular mindset that you are the guy. Embiid with the screen on Lillard. Here's Maxey. Off target with his 3. The Bucks trail. Right side out of the Kumbo. And the dunk by Giannis.
Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. Once he's inside, he is not to be stopped.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
It's halftime. Get ready to dance like everyone's watching. a round of applause.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Thanks. Well, the Sixers this summer signing Paul George to create a star trio. Along with the great value signings around the edges, Philly is widely regarded as one of the league's most improved rosters. And guys, this team is poised to compete with the league's best. They have a big three, and they have a real chance now to win a championship.
No doubt about it. We appreciate the update. Thanks, Shams.
Turning on the Jets. Maxey found the lane and made them pay.
Bucks trail by 5. Prince outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. From the arc. Cracks in the tray. Antetokounmpo's got 9.
He's been in the zone from the tip. 4 of 5 already. Sheesh.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Gordon against Trent. Embiid sets the pick for Gordon. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Gordon's got his second bucket of the night.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Maxey kicks to Embiid. Pass to Maxey. Jacks up a 3. A new 14 for the 76ers. Hits the three-point bomb. 5 points in the game.
And you love the way that PG can get you a bucket on and off the ball. That versatility speaks volumes.
Now, here's Lillard. He's got 5. Lopez dishes to Lillard. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Maxey. Hey, GA, how about Damian Lillard's time in Portland? 11 magnificent years.
I mean, Kevin, arguably the best trailblazer of all time. Rookie of the year, then 7 All-Star appearances. Dame will always be a legend in the Rose City.
Throw good, Damian Lillard. Well, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, and Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
Both good from the line that time. And what about the evolution of Tyrese Maxey? Greg, according to him, he's just getting started.
Well, Kevin, I'd have to agree. I mean, he's got some big shoes to fill with James Harden leaving, but each year this guy has just gotten better. And not only has he matched Harden's production in Philadelphia, I think he's exceeded it.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, the Sixers have their superstar in Joel Embiid, but Coach Nick Nurse says they have to maximize him in different ways. Nurse said unpredictability is the key. We have to relieve some of the pressure. Guys are overplaying and sending multiple players at him, and we have to find easy baskets out of it. Kevin?
Makes a lot of sense, David. Thank you. Free throw good, Martin. Smith checked in for Milwaukee. And so he makes both from the line. And while Embiid was on record praising the importance of continuity, I don't know that, Richard, the 76ers front office felt the same way.
Oh, yeah. What you say out loud versus your actions can be very, very different in this game. When you have a chance to go big game hunting, you do. The goal was to bring in some help for Embiid and Maxey, and they accomplished it.
To the middle, and stolen by Drummond. It's tipped. Pass to Martin.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Lillard finds Portis. Bounce pass from Wright. Jackson down low, defended by Drummond. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And Milwaukee has possession. It's a 5-point game. Green, no luck.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Back to Lowry. Outside, Martin. Pass to Embiid. Shoots over Portis. That one is good from Joel Embiid. Embiid's got his second bucket.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area, really keeps the defense honest.
And when we talk about the numbers, the analytics for great shooters like him, pretty much any shot is a good shot. He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Jackson against Martin. Out to the wing. Here's Embiid. Misses the baby hook. Bucks trail by 5. There's the lob at Kumbo. It's stolen by Lowry. And now it's Lowry running. Here we go. All the way if he can.
And loving the hustle here early. I mean, they struck first on the offensive glass.
Milwaukee's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. And here is Wright. Hasn't made one yet. Over Lowry. Uses the glass to drop it in.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so.
Right against Lowry. Pass to Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
Ooh, a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. And so Milwaukee, again, turning it over.
What is going on right now?
Now into the lineup for your 76ers. Number 20, Jared McCain.
And no good that time. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. 76ers lead by 7. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
So with Lillard on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Antetokounmpo and Portis man the post position. Green is out there with Wright, and it's Jackson in at the small forward position. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Wow, Giannis with a strong finish inside.
And you love watching Giannis operate inside. So assertive enforcement.
Lowry passes to Martin. Poked away. Now, Giannis. Out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball. Now at the break on the floor, you can see the teams that led the NBA in steals last year. The 76ers, number 1.
You know, I don't know if the numbers even told the story. I mean, their defense was as good as it gets, often just leaving their opponents completely demoralized.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Doughton's checked in. Pass to Embiid. Now here is Martin. 9 points last game out. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen. And you know, Greg, we're seeing so many teams utilizing the dribble handoff.
And it really forces the defense into a bad spot. Can create situations where the offense has an advantage, and then it allows you to kind of seek out the matchup.
And the 76ers making a change here. Council's checked in. You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. And that's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. For Milwaukee, they have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight. And he makes the first.
And what I love about Giannis, yeah, he's a superstar, an MVP, a champion. But best of all, Giannis is an incredible ambassador for the game.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Pass to Green. And here is Antetokounmpo. And they double up Antetokounmpo. And the rebound goes to Martin. Philadelphia leading by 4. Here's Lowry. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And Lowry will get his fair share of points in close. This guy's a grinder.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And going back to his performance at the line last year, guys, 84% as a free throw shooter.
The first free throw is good.
And you know, Lowry, the consummate floor general, his leadership on the court and in the locker room really brings this team together and makes them an effective unit.
And Kyle Lowry drops them both. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Here's Wright. Outside, Green. Pass to Giannis. Outside for Jackson. Offline with his 3. And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for the 76ers. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Here's Martin. Somehow misses the two-handed jam. Bucks trail by 6. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his second personal foul.
How about the attack there from Giannis? Giannis inside, going right into the defense and still able to get the shot up.
The first one falls. And both free throws good for Giannis.
Well, here in the second quarter, he's starting to dial up his aggressiveness as far as working himself to the free throw line.
Here's McCain. By Green. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
All right, a moment to check out stats for Embiid. Great showing for him last season. 8th in rebounding. And a top 15 ranking in blocks per game, supplying that backline protection that is so key to a great defense.
And his unmatchable instincts for scoring the basketball. That's what made him #1 last year. You can't stop him, and you can't even really contain him.
Shooting two.
That free throw missing. And he sinks the second.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Here's Giannis. Against contact, Giannis Antetokounmpo forces it through.
And we see this often now from Giannis. His offensive repertoire has become so versatile.
Embiid with the screen on Green. Puts up a three. A nice shot by McCain. McCain's got 4 points in the quarter.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Embiid.
That's his first personal foul. 13.
The Bucks have had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them. He misses the free throw. A different look for Milwaukee. Lopez comes in for DeLon Wright, and Trent subbed in for Green. No luck that time either.
Normally, he sinks all of his free throws. The defense got lucky there.
With the league 65-game rule, Joel Embiid might have trouble making another All-NBA team.
Yeah, he's only reached that 65-game mark twice in his career. But he's still a lock to make the Hall of Fame, Kevin, because of how dominant he is when he plays. And look, he's already got an MVP.
And here's Gordon following the three from Brook Lopez. Outside Gordon. Embiid with the screen on Jackson. Lowry from outside. Milwaukee with the rebound. Lopez has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Giannis. Using his size, Giannis.
And when Giannis is hitting that midi, best of luck. He truly becomes unguardable.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, Brook Lopez started off, of course, as a post scorer, but he's completely reshaped his game over time, becoming a three-point threat and a defensive stopper. He said, I tried to focus more on being a pillar at the defensive end, someone my teammates can rely on. I'm always talking in the paint, letting them know I'm there to back them up. Kevin?
He's got great communication skills, David. Thanks for the report. And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
Get loud and let him hear it. It's time for Keystone.
Some changes here for the Bucks. Green is checked in for Bobby Portis. And it's DeLon right in for Jackson. Outside, Green. Giannis, that's a two-pointer. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. When this game is done, they'll be off to take on the Raptors. That'll be the first half of a two-game trip.
And the next one puts them in the bonus.
And the Bucks making a change here. Beauchamp's checked in.
Number 3, Marjan Beauchamp.
Embiid from outside. From way outside, Joel Embiid.
The pure talent of Joel Embiid knows no bounds.
Antetokounmpo against Martin. 11 feet away. Shot is good, and the 76ers lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Antetokounmpo.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Here's Embiid. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Embiid's got 5 points now in the quarter. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Giannis left side takes the three. Antetokounmpo stretching the floor with the three.
And you can just see the improvement. Antetokounmpo looking more comfortable from deep every year.
Gordon deciding where to go with it. And there's Embiid. That's good on the assist by Gordon. Embiid's got 14.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Martin against Giannis. Giannis drives in, and he banks in the layup. Giannis has got 29.
And his athleticism comes through in all kinds of ways. You've got to be nimble to make moves like Giannis.
High post, Embiid over Lopez. And it comes off the front of the rim. The Bucks have gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Trent can't hit. Philadelphia's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. Here's Martin. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. It's good. This game is all even. Giannis has got 31 points.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
Embiid kicks to Gordon. And the three off target. Milwaukee's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Pass to Trent. Outside, Antetokounmpo. And they double up Giannis. The three. And Gary Trent Jr. gets the three. And now a 3-point Milwaukee lead.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Outside Lowry. Embiid with the screen on right. Lowry kicks to Embiid. And here's George for three. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his second.
That one on Embiid.
Man, with that skill set at 6'11", Giannis might be the toughest guard in the league.
And the first one at the line is good. And the 76ers with some changes. Drummond's checked in for Embiid. Oubre comes in for Martin. And Maxey subbed in for Kyle Lowry. Taurean Prince, he's checked in for the Bucks. Damian Lillard comes in for Wright. Free throws good from Antetokounmpo. The 76ers trail by 5. Outside Gordon. Back to George. Drummond with a screen on Antetokounmpo. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Gary Trent Jr.
And you know, George is a tough cover. The length, the range, smooth athlete, very difficult to match up with.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Milwaukee.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they've continued to find ways to score.
Milwaukee's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. And Lillard kicks to Antetokounmpo. Back to Lillard. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by George. George has got 5 rebounds tonight.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Got that one up quick. George has got it all tied up now for Philadelphia. Milwaukee has gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Pass to Prince. From deep. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Maxey with it. 7 points in the game. Hands it from downtown. Maxey's got 10 points.
Always quick to strike. Maxey just stops and pops, pulls the trigger.
Trent outside. Antetokounmpo against George. Lopez sets a screen for Giannis. Back to Trent, and they get it. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Trent's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And how about the suspended floor vision from Antetokounmpo? A good decision maker, improves his passing each and every year.
Maxey, no good. The Bucks trail. Here is Lillard. He's got 7. Some solid defense from Maxey. outside Gordon. Outside for George. Over onto Kumbo. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Giannis has got 35 in the game.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Back to Maxey. 1:56 left here in the second. Kept alive. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
That's his first personal.
And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the 76ers. On Friday, they'll tip off a road trip in Toronto where they'll take on the Raptors. Then on Sunday, they'll go up against the Pacers in Indiana.
And for their matchup with Detroit, that's one to watch for. Fourth contest of this brand new NBA season. I'm interested in how those teams match up in the early part of this year.
First free throw is good.
I think of Andre Drummond as a big man's big man. He's a steadfast presence in the paint who really focuses on owning the backboard and attacking the rim.
And both free throws good for Drummond. Milwaukee's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. Trent outside. Lopez from long range. It's hauled in by Gordon. The 76ers lead. And now Philadelphia on the break. Here's Drummond. Oubre outside. Here's George. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
As crafty as they come. George has lots of experience when it comes to mixing up defenders.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
And what I love about Paul George, the production, year after year after year.
And both free throws good for Paul George.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
And Lillard kicks to Prince. Lopez passes to Trent. Knocks down the 3-ball. Trent's got the game tied up here for the Bucks.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
The 3 from George. Nailed from three-point land. George has got 10 points now just in this quarter. Milwaukee's gone an even 50% from three-point range in the second quarter. 4 for 8. Drummond working against Lopez. Trent outside. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Philadelphia leading by 3. Inside, and it's George finishing it off.
And we know George can score from all 3 levels, which is why he's capable of catching fire.
Lillard outside. Pass to Lopez. Second chance effort, and it's Trent in the corner. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Clock at 6 for the 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. George has got his 6th rebound on the night, and it's sent back by Lopez. And he gets it back. And the quarter ends with some stifling defense right there. Paul George, he's been the guy making things happen for Philadelphia. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. A chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Doc. I heard you imploring your team stick to the game plan, and know your personnel. What's that mean?
Yeah, we keep messing up coverages. You know, I get messing up on some guys, but that can't happen, but it did. So we just got to move it forward.
We'll see if the communication picks up. Thanks, Doc. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Hey folks, welcome to the halftime show. A lead right now in this one for the Philadelphia 76ers.
Getting points from that second unit was clutch. Depth protects you against injury, but it can also win a game for you.
Yeah, and those starters are going to have the fresh legs for the second half.
And now let's take a glimpse at some of the games on the upcoming schedule.
Well, I think for Milwaukee, they don't get their home opener until next game. But tonight, they start this new season on the road, kind of like Kenny storming into the kitchen and trying to take all my barbecue chicken.
That's because you're in my building, and I'm eating all the barbecue chicken, big fella.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
We've got second-half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at NINTENTO in this one. He's been everywhere.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside, or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
Bucks trail by 5. Oubre out there with Paul George. Then there's Gordon. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. And it's Embiid in at the center position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Now here's Prince. Still scoreless. Trent can't hit.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Back to Embiid. Pass to George. Embiid with a screen on Prince. And here's George for 3. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
Calm and cool from distance. George really confident from beyond.
And here's Prince outside. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Embiid too tough inside.
The team just loves to see Embiid fired up on offense like this. They really rely on his scoring ability.
Lopez left side. Outside, Antetokounmpo. And they double up Antetokounmpo. Second shot opportunity. Giannis battling for the second look.
He's been a bright spot in their play today, but he could really use some help.
Maxey passes to Oubre. Pass to George. Embiid against Lopez. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Something lit a fire under them at the half. They started this quarter going 3 for 3 from the floor.
Lillard the pass to Lopez. Prince, that's for 2. Misses off the left iron.
And they have started out this quarter shooting just 20%. Let's just say this is not the way they wanted to open the second half.
Oubre sets the screen for George. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by Trent.
Their first miss since the break. Still, I like how they've come out so far.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Maxey against Lillard. 6 to shoot. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Maxey grabs the miss.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
This team wants Maxey to have the ball in his hand. He is a great decision maker that gets better every year.
Bucks trail by 12. Hard to talk about a guy who can completely take over. Tyrese Maxey.
Oh, I love his energy. I love his focus. I love his love for the game. He is relentless. What's amazing is that there's still so much upside there, Kevin.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. We'd like to take this moment to show you the teams that a year ago made a trademark of scoring points off turnovers. The 76ers third.
And this team, in terms of scoring off of turnovers, that became the identity. I mean, they really look to disrupt and cause problems defensively. And boy, do they take advantage on the other end.
Lillard outside. Lopez sets a screen for Lillard. For three, drains the three-pointer. Lillard's got 10 points in the game.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
Outside, Maxey. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Maxey's got the lead up to 12 now for the 76ers. Lillard, bounce pass. Pass to Trent. The tray. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got 3 assists now in this one. The 76ers leading by 9. Maxey on the wing. Covered by Lillard. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Shot clock at 6. Embiid with a screen on Giannis. George, no good. Bucks trail by 9. Here's Antetokounmpo. Takes it off the glass. Giannis has got 39.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
Maxey, no good. The Bucks have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. And they double up on Antetokounmpo. Lopez outside. Pass to Trent. From outside the arc. Oubre pulls it in. Oubre's got his 4th rebound in this one. Down low. Antetokounmpo with the steal. And even 3-on-3 break. Lopez dishes to Lillard. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Maxey.
Yeah, you never want to foul Dame in the act. He's almost automatic from the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
Hey, Lillard has all the talent in the world, but, man, this guy is a great leader. Lots of charisma, and he holds his teammates accountable.
Martin's checked in for Kelly Oubre. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Jackson's checked in. No free throws good from Lillard.
And I like the work Lillard's put into his defense the past few seasons. He may not be a stopper, but he's improved immensely at that end of the floor.
Now here is Martin. Scoreless thus far. Trent outside. Pass to Lillard. Lopez a screen. Lillard against Maxey. From deep, Trent. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And it's Maxey with the ball for the 76ers. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Damian Lillard. This team has handed a lot of responsibility to Tyrese Maxey, but Greg, he's lived up to it.
And has grown very well into his role with the team. Shown that he can be a scorer all over the floor. Amazing to think how far he's come in such a short amount of time.
That free throw, no good.
The thing you love about Maxey is that he always has a smile when he's out there. He's enjoying himself, and he embraces the challenge that the game presents.
He hits the second from the line. And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
And your Sixers.
Chance here to check out the stats for Paul George. Coming off a terrific season, and he ended up in the top 15 in steals as well. Some of the quickest hands in the league.
And again, you gotta love his commitment to excellence. He owns the free throw line. It's truly an impact part of his game. Bucks trail by 3. Trent outside. Lillard the pass to Trent. Bucks passing it around. Maxey against Giannis. Lillard outside for the tie. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Lillard's got it all tied up now for the Bucks. 76ers have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Three-pointer. It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey. Maxey's got 7 points here in this quarter.
That is how you respond. Maxey with the 3 of his own.
Antetokounmpo uses the glass to finish the layup.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Maxey looking it over. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Embiid absorbs the contact on the finish.
No stopping Embiid inside. He is a beast.
Now Lopez. Trent outside. Lopez sets a screen for Trent. No good on the three. The 76ers leading by 3. To the inside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the 76ers.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And you can't ignore their passing. All game long, they've done a great job of just delivering the ball in rhythm right where it needs to be.
He's off on the first. And the second free throw, good. Here's Lillard. 15 points in the game. Lopez outside. There's the lob into the Kumbo. Embiid with the steal. Martin with it. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo and stolen by Lillard. And here comes Jackson leading the fast break. Excellent D there from George. The 76ers leading by 4. Pass to Embiid. And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. And that'll be his third foul so far. Drummond's checked in for Philadelphia. Lowry comes in for George. Portis, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Wright comes in for Antetokounmpo. On defense, the Bucks. Here's Maxey. No good on the quick three. Wright looking around. Inside. Here's Portis. And it's off the back rim. No good. And it's Drummond with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. They lead by 4. Now here's Lowry. Outside, Maxey. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Maxey's got 10 points in just the second half. Lillard outside. Pass to Portis. Outside Jackson. It's Trent on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Portis a screen on Lowry. And here's Trent outside. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Drummond's got his 6th rebound on the night. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Stolen by Jackson. Here's Lillard. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Andre Drummond picks one up.
You know, Dame loves to test the defense like that. Runs up against it, and then outworks them.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. Caleb Martin's checked in for Philadelphia. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Green's checked in. And he makes both free throws.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Maxey against Lillard. Martin wide open. He fires. Another three for Philadelphia.
Unselfish play by Maxey. He's learned to get his teammates involved.
Maxey against Lillard. Portis sets the pick for Lillard. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Lillard's got 20 points.
And he's quickly up to 4 made threes in this game. Sheesh, get this man the rock.
Outside, Maxey. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got 4 assists now tonight.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
And there's a minute 45 left in the third. Jackson kicks to Lillard. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And when he gets it going, this is what can happen. They need to think about the double team now.
Lowry passes to Maxey. Lowry setting the pick for Maxey. Rebound, Milwaukee. Portis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Jackson against Martin. And the dunk by Jackson.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Now, here's Lowry. On top, Maxey. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his second personal
such a crafty player. Lowry excels at using his body to draw contact.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. Free throw good, Lowry. And Kyle Lowry drops them both. There's 53 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's Green. No scoring in this one. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Lowry with the ball. 6 points for him. To the middle. He's looking for Drummond and finds him.
Crafty with the ball. Lowry calls for the pick and roll to open something up for his team.
Bucks trail by 7. On the wing, Green. Now recovering. Pass to Portis. Lillard with it. Just 5 to shoot. Over Maxey. And there's Lillard. That's good. On the assist by Portis.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Yeah, the second half in stark contrast with the first. Coach must have gotten on them a little bit at halftime.
And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Philadelphia ahead, up by 5. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
There wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. So with Lillard on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Antetokounmpo and Portis man the post position. DeJuan Wright is out there with Green, and it's Beauchamp in at the small forward. Got us a screen on Lowry. And it's Wright missing. Philadelphia leading by 5. To the paint. Embiid powers it down.
A dominant night for Joel Embiid offensively. He's taking whatever he wants.
Antetokounmpo looking it over. And it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
You really got to tip your cap to him in terms of how he's played today, even if they end up losing this game.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Embiid with the screen on Wright. Lowry dishes to Martin. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 6 assists in the game. Bucks trail by 8. Portis sets the pick for Giannis. Outside Portis. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. That's good from Martin. He's off on the second. And so Giannis will bring it up for the Bucks. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Outside, Green. Teardrop shot. And the rejection by Embiid.
Every year he's a defensive player of the year candidate. His instincts, that's what makes Embiid outstanding. And his awareness of when to go for the block.
Embiid with a screen on Wright. Here's Lowry. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his third personal foul. Second team foul.
No good on that one. And Philadelphia making a change here. Gordon's checked in. Trent's checked in for Milwaukee. And he's good on the second. Bucks trail by 10. Outside, Antetokounmpo. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone.
And we've seen Giannis elevate his scoring ability over time. Great bucket there.
And here's Gordon. Embiid sets the pick for Gordon. 5 on the clock. The putback. Embiid puts it right back. Whoa! Wow!
Hammering the offensive glass. Embiid putting that big size to use.
Here's Trent. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him. It's going to be Embiid shooting. It's on Bobby Portis. Rollins checked in for Green.
Bobby Portis. That's his second personal foul. Third team foul.
The free throw drops for Embiid.
Shooting over 80% from the line during his career, Embiid is not only one of the best free throw shooting centers in the league today, he's one of the best all time.
Portis a screen on Martin. Giannis against Embiid. Here's Rollins. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis.
For three.
Giannis has got 4 assists now tonight.
And with the height to see over the defense, the eyes to spot the open man, Giannis continues to flourish as a facilitator.
Embiid finds Martin. In the corner, it's Gordon. Cutting the screen. Gordon inside. Defended by Trent. And it's Martin missing. Bucks trail by 8. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Pass to Rollins. Trent outside. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Off with the layup.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
And there it is for him. Embiid's got 29 in the game. Here's Giannis. Driving to the basket. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
Yeah, don't make a habit of this. We've seen games where Embiid shoots 20 free throws or more. He is so good at getting himself to the line.
Fourth team foul.
No good on the free throw.
It's tough to find things to not love about Embiid's game. It's so complete. He's a true two-way player who is a nightmare you have to deal with on both ends.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Livingston's checked in, and Damian Lillard subbed in for Rollins. Good on the second free throw. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for Milwaukee. Trent outside. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Trent's got 11 in the second half. Philadelphia leading by 8. Now Lowry has to Embiid. Fades back. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Even though he had space, there is never an easy fadeaway.
Livingston kicks to Lillard. Portis a screen on Lowry. Trent outside. A 3-ball. And the rebound goes to Martin. 76ers have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Here's Embiid. Yep, that one goes. That's now 32 points for Joel Embiid.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Lowry against Lillard. Over Lowry. Takes a big height bounce and goes in. Lillard's got 27 points.
and you can just see he's a different player since coming back from halftime.
Outside, Martin. Embiid inside. Working on Portis. Shot by Gordon. Wide open. And it's off from three-point range.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Now, here's Trent. Lillard outside. Shoots the three. Good on the triple. Now just a 5-point 76ers lead.
And all of a sudden, that three puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
And I bet he's thinking that he could close the gap completely if he can keep those threes coming.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team.
Looking for the loudest fans to let us hear ya. We got Church, Fraser, who wants us? Get up and make some noise.
Some changes for Philadelphia. George is checked in for Martin. Oubre comes in for Martin. And Maxey subbed in for Kyle Lowry. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, guys. During the last timeout, I listened to Nick Nurse talk to his team. Now, they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, that they've had some clean looks. When that three goes in, it's always a welcome sight. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here's Maxey. The 76ers with another miss. Bucks trail by 5. Lillard outside. Back to Trent. Fires from deep. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 6 assists now in the game.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Embiid. Good. Nothing but net. Embiid's got 34 points.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Lillard against Maxey. Pass to Trent. Here's the three. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Oubre outside. Prince against Gordon. Embiid with a screen on Prince. For 3, Gordon. A three-pointer is right on target. And the 76ers lead by 4.
His first triple of the second half. Can he get it going?
Lillard against Maxey. Lillard left side. Over Maxey. And it's Lillard missing. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. Gordon the pass to Embiid. Lopez with the steal. Lillard outside. Lopez a screen on Gordon. Embiid with the steal. And now, here comes Gordon leading the break. Oh, my goodness. What a play.
And putting his explosive athleticism on full display there. George is capable of some highlight reel dunks.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Giannis outside. Pass to Lopez. Clock at 6. Lillard outside. Prince wide open. No good on the triple.
And they continue to control the glass.
Oubre outside. Outside Gordon. Embiid against Lopez. And they double up Embiid. On the wing, George. That three off the mark. Bucks trail by 6. They double him with George. Lopez from long range. It's hauled in by Gordon. Gordon's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
There's 1:59 left in the game. And they double up Embiid. Lopez with the steal. And here's the fast break. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And it's easy to see why Lopez is out here in these moments, never afraid to take a big shot.
Pass to George. Maxey sets a screen for George. Buries the long-range jumper. George has got 27 points.
And that's on the defense there. Gotta know the scouting report and understand that he loves his shot.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
The 76ers leading by 7. Here's George. And Lopez pulls it down. Lopez has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Lillard. The Bucks working the ball around. Kicks it out to Prince. Launches it. Drills it from outside. Prince has got himself on the board with 3 there.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Gordon a screen. Here's Embiid. Pass to Gordon. There's the 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Giannis drives in. The shot missing. Excellent D there from George. And stolen by Lillard.
Can't waste any time here.
It needs to be a quick shot, then a quick foul.
Puts it up. Yes! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot. Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
Gets them to fall, and those are huge free throws. It's now a 2-possession game.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They're down by 4. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing. They need a score.
Yeah, and it has to be fast. They got to take the first good look they get.
for your 76ers Youth Dance Team.
There's 21 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo. Excellent D there from George. And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
Yeah, and luckily they've got terrific depth at that position. If there's one spot on the floor where they can afford to lose somebody, that would probably be it.
It's the first, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And his free throw put a bow on this one. Nice way to finish the game.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. 11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Turning here to our analysts, what factors, guys, come to your mind?
Still a sliver of hope. We've seen teams come back from this before. Smart to take the timeout and get everybody focused on exactly what needs to be done.
You have the camera on you. Somebody doesn't have rhythm. Dancing machine.
From deep, Trent. And Embiid pulls it down. And they go to the intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good. Buries it from 3-point range.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
So it's Philadelphia taking the W in a close one here. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it mattered most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans.
Thanks so much, David. And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Hart. Thank you for watching tonight's presentation on 2K Sports.